Good evening. Tonight, the number of measles cases is approaching 100, and we've learned that hundreds more people may have been exposed. As of tonight, there are at least 98 cases in 14 states, most of them in California, and most linked to that outbreak at Disneyland. With each case, there is more pressure for those at risk to get vaccinated. And here's Tracy.
6-year-old Rhett Crowett has battled leukemia for 4.5 years. His immune system is too weak from chemotherapy to get a measles vaccination. Nearly 10% of the kids at his school are not vaccinated, and that worries his parents, Carl and Jody Crowett. If their son got measles, it could kill him.
So let's say if you're not vaccinated with a medical exemption, you can't come to school.
But there are parents who have very strong beliefs about vaccinations and say, I don't want them in my kid.
We rely on the people that can be immunized to protect the rest of the population.
It's what doctors call herd immunity. If the vast majority of the population is immunized, they help prevent measles from spreading to at-risk populations, such as infants and the elderly. In Arizona, 1,000 people are being contacted for possible exposure to measles, including nearly 200 children at this one hospital.
There's the father side of me that is just off and angry and wanting to protect my family.
Dr. Tim Jack says his 2 children were exposed. One is too young to be vaccinated, the other too sick.
One of the best medical advancements in our lifetime is immunizations. And that has increased lifespan, it has increased health.
To stop the spread in California, the Kaiser Permanente healthcare system is robocalling 150,000 patients, urging them to get vaccinated.
California is in the midst of the largest outbreak of measles in over 20 years.
Dr. Robert Wiewerts is chief of pediatrics at Kaiser.
I think our fear is this outbreak going to grow? For a pediatrician, there's nothing worse than seeing a child get terribly ill.
Now, the Centers for Disease Control said today that for every 1,000 children who get the measles, 1 to 3 of them will die. They also said that more adults are getting measles during this outbreak than in the past. And Scott, they attribute that to adults traveling more often. They also said if you're concerned, there is no risk in getting another vaccine.
And adults are more likely to suffer complications like pneumonia. Ben, thanks very much.